Alright, so, hey guys, welcome back. So with this video, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be putting the wrist pin into the piston here. This is going to be going in. Since it's a press fit, we're going to have to heat up the small end of this connecting rod. This pin here slides in. It's pretty easy. It's not super easy, but it is pretty easy. My metal is cold because, as you can see outside, it's cold, it's winter. So, I'm going to fire up my torch here. I'll show you how to make it so they slide easier. Just heat these up. You don't need to do it for a ton of time. Just enough to get them warm. To get this aluminum expanded. Since it is aluminum, it doesn't take a lot of time to warm it up. 15-20 seconds, the max. Good. And if you notice, slides like butter. That's what you want. You don't have to really worry about that cooling down too fast because it's warm now. And since it's like 60 in my garage, it's going to be warm. This metal before, it was cold. It's probably about 25 when I came into my garage. So give me a couple minutes here and I'm going to show you how I do. And I'll be right back. Alright, I got my torch going. I got my connecting rod. So what you can do is you're just going to heat up that small end of your connecting rod. You're not going to be able to notice it in the video, but you're just going to keep turning it slowly, holding it, getting it hot. And then what you're going to notice is the metal. It's going to start changing colors. It's going to turn blue. You might be able to pick it up. Yep, you can kind of see it's turning colors around the edges. But the whole end of the connecting rod, it will be a different color than that shiny metal. So we're just going to keep heating it, turning this. And then once it's all blue, I'll show you what you got to do. This next part, you're only going to have a few seconds to get that in. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. While this is heating up, I set up a jig here, so when I slide in that wrist pin, it's going to stop at a predetermined spot in the piston, just so we know that it's right. So when this connecting rod is centered, this pin will also be centered. So when I come back, I'll start up the video and I'll show you how I'm going to go ahead and get it to go in. So give me a minute. Okay, so through the miracle of time, my wrist pin has actually heated up. I had to put my camera at a certain angle. I don't have a stand yet, but my metal is pretty much blue. I'm just heating it up the rest of the way. And then once it's hot, I'll show you how to install the wrist pin. Super easy. When you're getting these pistons hot, you don't want the metal to be red. You want it to turn blue, and just keep heating it for a little bit after so it's got enough heat. So a few more seconds here. That'll be good. Stick it in, push it all the way to the left. Slide your pin all the way in and hold it down. You're just going to let it sit there for a minute. You want to take some penetrating oil. Just tap a little bit in there. What you're going to notice is it's really hard. It's not wanting to move right now. The pin. It feels like it's stuck. And once you lube it up a little bit, you'll notice that it's warm and it starts moving freely. Next thing you want to do is take some assembly lube, put it in there, work it around, and then put it in the other side as well. You don't need a lot, just a drop. And this is what I do, carefully so I don't scratch anything. I just take a flathead screwdriver and squish it down and work it in. Now if you look, ooh, that's toasty. This moves good, and it's good to go. One thing I need to mention is, depending on your pistons, you're going to have a spot. You're going to have markings on it. These ones, you're just supposed to put the relief valves in the highest position, which is where I have it. So you're going to make sure that the connecting rod is on the right way. Forward will go one way, forward will go the other way, and then when it drops into the engine, it's good to go. So that's it. That's how you put press fit connecting rods in. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. And thank you so much.